Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 20 Career Mode. Here today on the channel, we're back with episode 8 of my Chelsea Modded Realism series. In today's episode, we have two matches, the first of which is against Spurs in the round of 16 of the EFL Cup. Then we face West Brom. Looking towards November, we've got Man City, Crystal Palace, and some of the other Champions League group stage matches. So here's the team that we're going to be playing against Spurs. A huge match, a huge rivalry, of course, and we really want London bragging rights. So if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, let me know in the comments feedback and suggestions for the series and players you would like me to sign. The main objective of this series is to win the UEFA Champions League or Premier League on ultimate difficulty, and I would like to go on a cup run. So we've been drawn against Spurs in the round of 16. It's going to be a hell of a match. We're facing Jose Mourinho's Tottenham. I can't wait to get stuck into them. We have a Premier League match against newly promoted West Bromwich Albion. But let's get stuck into Spurs. Let's have a look at their lineup, if there's any new faces around. But leave the video a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on. Let me know feedback and what content you would like me to produce in FIFA 21. We're still in September, but FIFA 21 is just around the corner. So let me know career mode you'd like me to start with. I reckon I'm either going to do Real Madrid or Man United on release, or Man City. I haven't really decided just yet. Let me know in the comments. But let's get stuck into this Spurs squad. And who are they going to be fielding? Okay, 4-2-3-1. Kane. They've kept Eriksen. Son Heung-min. Lloris in the defensive line. Sergio Vertonghen, Toby. Rose. Winks. Sissoko. Oh, Maiga. Yeah, that guy. They've still got Eriksen. Oh, I guess they've kept him on. I'm surprised that guy. Yeah, Maiga. Never learned how to pronounce that, so I guess it's that. He's a striker who played in La Liga. Getafe, Villarreal, I can't remember off the top of my head. But he does have a huge potential, but I'm surprised Spurs have splashed out and gone out with him. But Spurs have the kickoff. Hakim Ziyech is intercepted here now, brings it inside to Kovacic. Kai Havertz looking for the run of Pulisic. Takes a decent touch. The next Eden Hazard. No pressure. Chops. Looking for the second ball in. Puts it at the back post. And Lloris with a top-notch save there. So Chelsea away at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Playing on the ruins of the old White Hart Lane. Oh, okay. Players to watch. Kane number 10. Werner number 9. Yeah. England's main striker versus Germany's. Bit of a rivalry there. Let's go. Son Heung-min on the left. Man. If I could have Sonny in any career mode side, I'd take him. He'd be in like my ultimate team. Well, here we go. Pulisic here now on the break. He shoots. He scores. It's Christian Pulisic to start off the match against Spurs here today. Just before the 15th minute, the American blitzes away. And what a finish. Past Hugo Lloris. Great ball by N'Golo Kante. It's Christian Pulisic to start off the scoring. Come on, the Blues. And we've got a really good lead here against Spurs. We can't lose it. Spurs have the kickoff and they go again. Yeah, so they've managed to keep Eriksen in this alternative timeline, so that's quite good. And I guess they've brought back Rose from his loan at Newcastle. We'll call it like that. Pushing forward now. Sissoko. Son Heung-min. Good interception by Azpilicueta. That's bad by Jose Jimenez. Sometimes Harry Kane doesn't get crazy interceptions in the final third. That's poor. Oh, Kovacic has massively recovered. And Christian Pulisic has been slipped again. Timo! Oh, that's some really good goalkeeping there by the French captain, Hugo Lloris. I feel bad for Lloris. really injury prone in real life. Oh, good tracking back there by Kai. He's got it all in his locker. Kovacic, straight into the path of Vertonghen, who ended up not getting a new contract from Spurs, the 33-year-old. I guess he's 34 now. He's signed for Benfica in real life. Good tackle there. And Chelsea look to go on the break again. We've looked the more creative going forward, but Spurs have had some chances. Kante has slipped through Timo Werner. Is this going to be another assist from N'Golo Kante? Oh, my controllers went out. Oh, no. That pass was poor. We just got closed down. Man, oh man, like when I roulette as well. That's so annoying. Son Heung-min. Oh, Kai has recovered there. So physical this match. Great ball there, but a good interception by Vertonghen. And now we go again. Hakim Ziyech. Kante. He's threaded a lot of good through balls this match, but he's been closed down there. Winks, Eriksen, Spurs surging forward on the counter attack. Eriksen, Kane. Winks with a triangle pass. That's a really good ball by Eriksen there. And I think it's going to go out for a corner kick. Oh, it's a free kick actually. Okay. Not too much of a difference, only a couple yards in. Alonso squares it, which isn't good enough. Vertonghen brings it down. Eriksen flicks it on. Spurs with a really good opportunity here to bring it back to 1-1 just before half time. Good job, Ziyech. Get it out. Bomb it out. Half time. Spurs 1-0 down at home here today. We lead. We start off with the ball now. Let's go again. Kai. Marcos Alonso. But functionally, I think this is the best Chelsea squad I can deploy. I'm super happy with it. In real life and Football Manager, it probably wouldn't work too well, but on FIFA, it's amazing. Timo Werner, Germany's number 9, with crazy technical ability, acceleration and finesse. Pulisic off the right. I like Pulisic off the left. Sorry, he's off the left technically, coming in on the right. Yeah, coming in on his right. That's what I meant. Oh, Sergio Aurier here now, pushing forward, ball in. Oh, dealt with. Really good save there by Oblak. Yeah, sometimes his overall rating lets him down a little bit to perform at this top level. What is he, 82, 83? He's like, when he hits like to 86, 85, he's going to be an absolute world beater. Pulisic on FIFA. But you do feel the difference in his card than, for example, Hakim Ziyech, who's just a little bit more further along. Which it probably Pulisic has had more top game time. Yeah, just like those balls off the right, you want to be getting them on target. Kai Havertz, exceptional, amazing. He's going to be rocking up in stats. N'Golo Kante is probably one of the senior midfielders to go next. And Kovacic in the central left is I'm really happy with. We might need to look for a more defensively minded box-to-box midfielder maybe. But N'Golo Kante is just such a complete midfielder. It's pretty hard to drop him. Unless his strength and interception acumen goes down. But you could get a pretty decent offer for N'Golo Kante. It's not too bad if you want to change up the squad massively with Chelsea. If you get a really good offer from N'Golo Kante, there are other DMs that you can get. I personally like to play Kante as a DM in FIFA, more or less. Or to be the box-to-box, even a little bit more defensively minded. But we've got Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Barkley can even come in. if Kovacic goes more defensive. Ziyech, good flick on. We might need to look to move him on. If we do a second season, let me know if that's something you'd like to see. Oblak's coming out to sweep and deliver it. And pretty cagey in this second half now. Werner. Oh, that's going to be a goal. What? Oh, I should have just buried it. Looking for the overlapping run. Oh, damn. Fullback wise, centrally, I don't mind it, but it's, I don't know, we don't have a Van Dijk in the centre back department, you know what I'm saying? Rudiger and Jose Jimenez are good, but they're not like amazing. Mount, Willian, we'll bring on, and we'll bring on Giroud. We'll drop Werner on the left hand side. And that'll be the subs. Fullback wise, once we hit January, we'll try and bring in Ben Chilwell. Ericsson puts in a decent ball to Kane. Oh, Sissoko at the end drifting into the box. Willian sets through Giroud. Oh, he's been caught up so well there, but has to hit it with his right. He's weaker forward. That's one criticism of Giroud. He's got a pretty weak right. Oh, and now Dele Alli's coming on for Jose. Lamella looking to break. Good header by Aspilicueta. We want to try and make it 2-0 if we can. Willian. Oh, good shot on target. Zeke chops. Jimenez! It's an unlikely goal scorer. It's Jose Jimenez to make it 2-0 in the 89th. I don't believe it. Coming in short, turns his man well. I think it was such a dangerous ball into the box that no one wanted to make a tackle. What a ball from Hakim Ziyech. And he's a little bit fancy on the footwork. They're like, oh no, Jimenez turns super slow here. Oh, what a great strike by the centre-back. I wasn't expecting him to score a goal in the box. Excellent stuff. We're 2-0 up against Spurs. And we've put this rivalry down without a shadow of a doubt. Excellent stuff, boys. And we should be able to continue this good run of form. Our unbeaten streak away against West Brom. 2-0. We progress into the next round of the EFL Cup. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, the Blues. 2-0 against Spurs. What a match. Okay, so we face West Brom away. After 10 games played, we sit top on 28 points, followed by Man City, Spurs, Liverpool. United are in 14th, Arsenal in 10th. Leeds, Brentford and Watford, who came up, are in the relegation scrap. We face West Brom now. Aguero is currently the top goal scorer, drawing with Tammy, while third place is tied as well with Timo and Sterling. So for this match against West Brom, we're going to be playing with our second team. Abraham, Kennedy, Hudson-Odoi, Barkley, Bakayoko, Loftus-Cheek. In the defence, of course, we have James, Oblak in goal. We could rotate this a little bit better, actually, because Musonda, been suspect. Tamori, Christensen, and Babarahman as well. But we're going away against West Brom. Let's show them what the Premier League is made of. So we're going to be playing in our away kit here, which I don't overly like too much. I don't like that red and faded blue stripy chest. The second team, Chelsea B. The youth team / second team we're going to play here today. They should be able to do and grab the 3 points against West Brom in the rain. So we're going away to the Hawthorns here. Let's have a look at their squad. Anyone I recognise in their promotion push. I still remember when they had Romelu Lukaku up top, where he scored in that 5-goal draw against United, that 5-5 draw, which was insane. Okay, so Sam Johnson, former United boy. Kieran Gibbs, former Arsenal. Livermore. Yeah, I only recognise a couple of those names. Maybe a Hawthorn save. Might be quite fun. But anyway, let's get stuck into West Brom. The second team has a chance to go. And Tammy Abraham, playing in the second team against weaker opposition, has found himself to have scored more than Timo Werner. So you might be thinking, maybe I should put him into the first team. Bakayoko here now with the first opportunity. 1-0. We're 1-0 up against West Brom with the second team. Wow, we're putting the pressure on them so early on. 5 minutes in, first opportunity for the Blues, and we've converted there away at the Hawthorns. Come on, Chelsea. These type of matches are the ones that we can get our goal difference up nice and high. But man, this second team is performing so well. Some of you are saying maybe bring Tammy into the first team because he's scoring so many goals. I get that feedback, but if it's not broken, don't fix it. Timo Werner is so amazing up top. We'll bring Tammy on in the second half. I think Giroud and Tammy playing in the B squad is better. It's just like we've got to rotate so much because we're coming to the stage now. We've got so many Champions League group stage matches still yet to play because we've qualified with 9 points. Ball in now. Barkley on the volley. Woo! That's what I'm saying. Barkley can play like decently in midfield. He's still got it in him. He could come in. He could be the more attacking, progressing forward. Like midfielder. If Kante was ever sold. Excellent stuff there. On the volley. If Kante was sold, we'll make Kovacic the defensively minded player. Allow sort of Barkley to go through. Great ball by Reece James there. And a tremendous volley by Ross Barkley. He's still got it, man. Puts his laces through it. Perfect. 2-0. To be fair, I feel like Sam Johnson in goal. I have no idea what his overall rating is these days, but at United, he was definitely one of the players that you wanted to move on quickly. Along with Angel Gomez. Because they're just not good enough for United, eh? Loftus-Cheek. Baba Rahman. To Tammy. Good interception. I saw the drifting run, but the ball in wasn't good enough. Tamori. Man, oh man. Tamori is probably going to be my main centre-back in the future. Like the partnership with Rudiger. Oh, alright. And Jose Jimenez is good, but I think Tamori and maybe like a world-class, I don't know. I want someone like a Van Dijk, physically imposing, and then someone with like a Tamori next side. Eventually, if I was doing a couple seasons with this Chelsea career, but will I do season 2? I don't know. Let me know. I think once I sort of wrap up this series, I want to try and do 20 episodes or so, 18 episodes. We'll probably roundabout be around the release of FIFA 21, but it's a great ball from Tammy Abraham. Bakayoko, whoo, that's a red, surely. I don't know if he was the last man. Oh, they're going to call it offside. Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought it could have been a red card, whatever. But we're 2-0 up. It looks like we're going to win 2 back matches here today. Abraham scoops. Shoots. At the back post. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi! Oh. Whoa. Okay. Couldn't kill it around. Gets fouled. It's going to be a corner kick for Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Is this a Chelsea way? Oh. Come on. Nah. Ball in. Not bad by Hudson-Odoi. Oh. West Brom. Quality players, then. This is their first real opportunity. On ultimate difficulty, they tend to score these. Ball in. Really, really good interception by Ruben. Ruben Loftus-Cheek drifting back. And now Chelsea have a real counter-attack here. Barkley trying to slip through Tammy Abraham. There's a poor pass, but it... Oh, man. Hudson-Odoi. He's just not... I like Hudson-Odoi in FIFA, but... You just have to commit so many seasons with him. Like, unless you like up his rating a bit, but he's just not high enough rating, I think. Like, Hudson-Odoi's the type of player, if you're like, right, I'm going to commit 3-4 seasons to this career series. But I only tend to do 2 to 3, so he never really sort of hits his stride in mine. Same with like Billy Gilmore, eh? That's a good tackle. Unironically. 21 yards out. Why does Reece James have decent free kick stuff? 85, crikey. We'll let him have a crack. 21 yards out. Away at the Hawthorns. Can we punish Sam Johnson at the back again? Maybe. Ooh. It got up and over the wall, but it dropped enough. I really need to practice my free kicks. I'm so bad at them in the new FIFAs. I used to be really good at them. FIFA 15 backwards. I just can't get them. Like I just think I also feel like they've made them a lot harder. Like the same way where long balls into the box don't work anymore. It's basically cutback galores. There was a time when finessing didn't work on FIFA in some iterations. It was always just power shots. I don't know how Tammy missed the first attempt there. Oh my god, it's the Bakayoko show. How are we not guaranteed a goal there? Hits the post, gets the follow-up shot blocked, and it falls to Bakayoko surging forward. I kind of like it that he's like being this roaming midfielder. He scored a brace here today. It's the big bad boy Bakayoko show. There's a boss in the midfield. Livermore, and half-time's been called. Chelsea lead 3-0 away at the Hawthorns here today with the second team, putting a really decent performance out. Bakayoko in the 5th and 45th, along with Barkley. Abraham looks to find Hudson-Odoi. Chops. Puts the ball in. Barkley! Oh! It is Barkley and Bakayoko's day. He scored 2 goals on the volley there. Excellent stuff. He's just two-footed. He's so two-footed. That's what I love about Ross Barkley. If you're in the top half of the Premier League, I do recommend him if his services are available. Picks up that English quota as well. And it's a good shot there. I don't think Sam Johnson was expecting Ross Barkley to shoot. He scores a brace. And Tammy looks like he was going to do a TikTok with him. I don't know why that happens. I think it's a little bit of bug in FIFA where the animations that they play are the same, or I have no idea. It just looks like one of those silly TikToks where they're like all synced up together. Ball over. Oh. Obalak does those diving saves. He's done one earlier in today's episode. I quite like it. Loftus-Cheek, Barkley, we go again. Hudson-Odoi. And Barkley's going to score a hat-trick. Please, Ross! Yes! Ross Barkley has massively risen to the occasion here, making it 5-0 in the 56. Ross Barkley obviously wanted bigger and better things at Chelsea. I remember when he was touted as the next Wayne Rooney. Especially earlier on in his career, he was sort of playing that role. But, yeah, it's a shame his career has sort of fallen off. He's more so turned into a functional squad player, eh? So let's try and make some substitutions. We'll bring on Giroud. We'll bring on Van Ginkel. And Mount as well. And I'll switch this, I think. Oh, no, Abraham's a little bit more two-footed than Kennedy, eh? But Barkley, after scoring a hat-trick, he's exhausted. We'll move him off and give someone else a bit of a run. Can we make it 6 goals? Have our biggest blowout of the Chelsea campaign. But a hell of an episode here today. 8-0. Oh, Giroud. Oh, it's a bad pass. He was looking to run through on goal there, though. Christensen. This is really like the second opportunity they've had. Oh. What? Well, that's ultimate difficulty for you. How's he converted that? It's Pereira for West Brom. They've had literally 2 opportunities. One they squandered, and this one they let through. Look at this, at the edge of the area. Look at that finesse. Reece James, or no one went for it. Matthias Pereira. Maybe a regen or a random, I don't know. Has broken Oblak's clean sheet. And also, that guy's probably like 75 rated. Oblak's 91. That's Ultimate Divinity for you. Like those curling shots. We gave them 1 opportunity. Insane. And they've scored. We have to have like 10 to convert to sometimes. James. Giroud. Oh, that's unlucky. Sometimes those go in. Giroud's got his 1 blocked, but the Jose Jimenez goal didn't. There's no way they're coming back into this match, but I want to put on a decent defensive display, keeping it if we can. Good stuff by Giroud. Near post. I'm surprised he actually got that one off. 6 goals to 1. Hits it at the edge of the area on his left foot. Giroud scores his 4th of the Prem. Goals galore in this Chelsea save. And they're all spread around the pitch as well. West Brom go again here. And so do we. James. Mount's got a lot of space. I tried to get it back to Giroud because I thought he would have gone forward. That's a shame. An opportunity wasted. Okay. Pereira's kind of doing Baba Rahman on the left though. Mount. That's poor by Giroud. He's got another opportunity here. Oh! How's he faked and dragged that away against Bartley? It's going to be a yellow as well. Just absolutely murked and drew in the West Brom captain. He's probably my only left-footed player. And he did draw it. 22 yards out. Let's have an attempt here by Giroud. No, hit the wall. That's the problem. You try and get it on target, but it just sometimes doesn't go. Bending up over the wall. Who's it? Oh, it smacked someone. Oh, it's hit Kieran Gibbs right on the cranium. You got to be careful with that type of stuff. The concussion syndrome is no joke. James. Christensen. Oh. Okay. Reece James will take that. He's had a decent development, but he's just not ready for the first team just yet. Depending in January, if we get offers for Alonso Aspilicueta, I'll probably bring him in and Bill Ben Chilwell. You know, Leicester's left back, Bill Chilwell, eh? Yeah, this last 15's been a little bit boring. We're going to have one last late opportunity. Can we make it 7? No, that's it. The full-time whistle is blown. What a massive episode here today. Ross Barkley picking up a hat-trick after 4 attempted shots. And excellent stuff. Well deservedly picks up the match ball. Unfortunately, it's time to end it here. Thanks for watching. We've managed to beat Spurs 2-0. And then we've gone and won against West Brom in style. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode 9, coming out tomorrow. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce